Okay, of course, I just started to open up YouTube and Rumble so I can upload this video as soon as I'm done. And, a boxing match. One of them being a bear, of course, bull and bear, bear market, but bear as in Russia. And here I am about to do a video about what Wuwudu just called me. He goes, you remember I got that vision about Putin in the ring with the big guy? He's doing fake, hits him in the knee, all that stuff. Then he's going for the head kick to take out what was NATO, Europe, the European area, NATO. And I'm like, yeah, I remember. He goes, well, I got some additional information on that. And he goes, now they're showing me, and again, there might be a few things that he mentioned that I just forgot, but the main thing was, Putin is fighting again the big guy, but the big guy, he's going for this head kick and all this stuff, and all of a sudden the big guy's face and head has just changed. So that's NATO. He goes, and it became a toaster. A nice shiny toaster. And as soon as he said that to me, I'm thinking, they're toast. NATO is toast, right? I didn't say nothing, so I'm just waiting for him to finish telling me. And he's like, Putin goes in, he's dodging, they can't really touch Putin. And he kicks, whatever, throws a punch or kick, whatever it is, to the head, dents the toaster. I mean, just whacks it, the head of the guy, toaster head, and puts a big dent in the toaster. And all of a sudden, he goes, money just starts shooting out of this thing. Kind of like like an ATM or something that was just spitting out money, or Las Vegas, just spitting out money kind of a thing. He goes, and there were fans in the stand, a lot of fans watching this fight. And he goes, they seem to have changed to where they're now supporting Putin and not the big guy. So he's like, I think something's going to change to where, we're seeing all this crap on the media right now. Ukraine good guy, Russia bad guy. He goes, I think something's going to change where the average person starts to go, wait a minute. And starts to see, wait a second. Maybe Ukraine's not the one I'm supposed to be cheering for, something like that. And he goes, and the thing was, he goes, nobody came out and got the money. Like, no one rushed in and had this thing's pouring out money, go grab it. He goes, so I'm thinking, he goes, with the whole tidal wave thing, New York City, where's the money central of the world? No, especially the United States. Well, New York City. And he goes, maybe it's figuratively speaking that something happens that Putin can do that wrecks the money system, the West's money system. And it's not necessarily a tsunami of water, but a tsunami. He's like, we may start hearing the word tsunami. Oh, a tsunami of debt, a tsunami of money is being printed. Like, you may start hearing these words over the next few days. And he goes, and I'm going, yeah, but I'm going to be honest, as you're saying that to me, I'm like, I think it's a tsunami. And my daughter's boyfriend's mom said, Joe, I just thought that you'd find this interesting. I saw your video the other day about the tsunami thing in New York. And she goes, and then I was doing my pendulum and asked this morning, is the New York City going to have flood? And she goes, it gave me a yes, and I go, okay. And she goes, and then I just went to open up the YouTube, and the first video right in my face that I didn't click on anything, I just went to YouTube, is this video of like a movie from 1913 or 1903 or 1933. It was called, I'll just tell you real quick. Giant tsunami tidal wave destroys New York City, 1933. Black and white, film again. Interesting. So, I want to just remind you real quick that I had a dream a while back. This is a while ago. I still remember every bit of it. Right now, I don't have to go get my book and look at it. I was in a subway station. It felt like New York City, this one. I had some other ones that felt like I was in London. And I've explained those when I had those. Or one of those. But this one, I remember, like, I felt like I was in New York City. And I was downstairs, a couple of flights of stairs, ready to get on to a damn subway and get the hell out of there because they're telling me water was coming, but we weren't sure if it was going to come to where we were. So there's like one guy that I can see at the base of the stairs. There's another guy at the very top looking, and if he sees it coming, he's going to yell to that guy. That guy's going to yell to me, get on the train and get the hell out of here. The subway. So sure enough, yeah, it's coming, get on and get out of here. So I jump on this thing. No one's on it. It's just me. I'm not sure how to operate the damn thing. I press a lever. It goes backwards. I'm like, shit, no, wrong. Other way. But, okay, forward. Got it. Get the hell out of there. And I'm underground in a subway, of course. And then it gets to a point where I'm coming out over the top. You know, where I'm now out in the city. And I'm just, as soon as I get out there, I'm looking around. And the devastation that I saw in that dream honestly was unimaginable. And I said it then. I said, this kind of destruction was so bad, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I got to a point where the thing stopped. I had to stop because stuff was in the way or something. I get off, and I'm trying to find a car, a vehicle, give me something that I can just jump in and get the F out of here. And there's people everywhere, you know, trying to probably figure out the same. A group of guys that look kind of shady over there. I don't think I want to go near them because I just feel like I might get robbed. But the car I need is right over there, so let me try to sneak over there without them seeing me and like get in it and get out of here. And I get in it and I'm trying to leave and I'm realizing I can't go anywhere. Everything's blocked off with debris and stuff. It was horrible. I had that dream and I talked about that. And this morning it's coming to me going, oh, okay. Now on the other side note, I sent this tweet to Woo Woo Dude, and I'll just pull it up so I can quickly get to it. And it was from David Morgan, Silver Guru. Russia to return to the gold standard? ? The government will abolish the VAT tax on bullion, as in gold and silver. This bill will go to the State Duma on March 4th, so tomorrow. Going forward, when purchasing gold bars or other precious metals from a bank, the 20% current tax on top of its value, the VAT tax, will not apply. This is a way to ensure people can invest securely in something other than the dollar. Usually people hold their cash in dollars as the ruble is volatile. And again, I don't know if I even mentioned this, so I shouldn't say again, but my dad was like, do you know what the ruble was before this whole thing happened to the dollar? No. It's like 80 cents. You know what it is today? What? 1 cent. Went down essentially 80 times, you could say. It'll take 80 times to go back up to 80 cents. And so I'm like, wow, that's interesting. So, again, Woo Woo Dude, financials, kick to the head, money pouring out, gold. Russian citizens, go get gold and you can protect your money that way. And we're not even going to tax you on it. And isn't that interesting that Lindsey Williams, a long time ago, said, we don't pay tax on gold. Not we, but the elite don't pay tax on gold. That's their money. The paper money's for you guys, for the peasants. That's what the guy told him. His elitist friend at the time. He goes, that's why there's no taxes. We don't pay taxes on gold. That's our money. That's our real money. So, funny, Russia, whole different country, we're not going to do that anymore. Strange. But is gold and silver the Achilles heel of the elite, who rig the price constantly? And if other countries see this and go, wow, that is volatile, they start getting the gold and crypto, I'm telling you, it's going to be ripe for the panic to own. So, BeyondMystic.net, pay-per-view, panic to own. If you're not into crypto yet, you may want to check out that video, just in case. Take care.